Rings that don't tarnish are made from metals or finishes designed to resist oxidation, discoloration, and surface wear over time. In this video, I'm answering real pre-purchase questions about how these rings perform in everyday life, including workouts, stacking, ocean wear, and sensitive skin. You'll get clear, confident answers you can rely on right before buying. So, if I wear rings that don't tarnish to the gym, will they get scratched easily? No, they will not scratch easily in a normal gym setting. Most non-tarnished rings are made from highly scratch-resistant metals like stainless steel, titanium, or tungsten. You could still see tiny surface marks over time with heavy equipment contact, but visible scratching is much less likely than with gold. Would rings that don't tarnish still look feminine and delicate, or do they usually look chunky? They can absolutely look feminine and delicate. Non-tarnish refers to durability, not style, and these rings come in very thin, minimalist, and intricate designs. How delicate a ring looks depends on bandwidth, finish, and detailing, not the material itself. If I pair rings that don't tarnish with formal attire, will they look out of place? No, they will not look out of place with formal attire when the design is polished and refined. High shine finishes and clean silhouettes blend well with everything and professional looks. Whether a ring feels formal is about design cohesion, not whether it tarnishes. Do rings that don't tarnish look more like stainless steel or real gold in person? It depends on the finish, but many look closer to real gold when they are gold-toned and highly polished. Color depth and polish quality matter more than the metal label itself. Mirror finishes read more like fine jewelry, while brushed finishes look more like stainless steel. If I stack rings that don't tarnish with my existing rings, will they blend in or stand out awkwardly? They will generally blend in if the widths, finishes, and tones match your existing rings. Similar polish levels and metal tones make stacks look intentional rather than mismatched. Any contrast usually comes from styling choices, not from the non-tarnished material itself. Would rings that don't tarnish feel like a thoughtful gift for someone who hates jewelry maintenance? Yes, they are a very thoughtful gift for someone who dislikes upkeep. These rings are low maintenance, water resistant, and durable, which fits a no-fuss lifestyle perfectly. The thoughtfulness comes from choosing something they can wear without worry. If I wear rings that don't tarnish in the ocean, will they feel gritty afterward? They should not feel permanently gritty after ocean wear. Saltwater does not damage non-tarnished metals. Any gritty feeling is usually just salt residue that rinses off easily in fresh water. Do rings that don't tarnish lose their shine faster than I expect? No, they typically hold their shine longer than most people expect. These materials resist oxidation and surface dulling much better than plated or softer metals. Light surface marks can appear over time, but overall reflectiveness usually remains strong. If I buy rings that don't tarnish instead of solid gold, will I feel like I settled? Most people do not feel like they settled when durability and ease of wear are priorities. These rings perform reliably in daily life, which often feels practical rather than compromising. Feelings of settling usually come from emotional preference for gold, not from how the ring actually functions. Are rings that don't tarnish truly safe for sensitive skin over long-term wear? Yes, they are generally safe for sensitive skin when made from hypoallergenic materials. Stainless steel, titanium, and tungsten are well tolerated and resistant to moisture reactions. Skin issues are more likely to come from poor fit or individual sensitivities than from the metal itself.